12 days. In 12 days, we will finally have Silksong goodness. Oh my goodness, I am very excited for this moment. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years. It has been 6 years. First off, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream, VOD, whatever you watch. Okay. So, if anyone didn't see, 2 days ago, Team Cherry finally announced that on the 4th of September, Hollow Knight Silksong will be releasing. So that's why we're playing Hollow Knight today. I want to play through this thing before we get there, and I want to try and get all the achievements because I have like 9 to get. But to fully understand how much I've been anticipating this game release, you have to realize I got into the game as the teaser released. 2019, February 14th, Valentine's Day, the teaser for Silksong drops. I don't even think I owned the game at that point. I just had like been seeing a streamer friend playing it. And then I'm a little excited if you can't tell. If you really can't tell. Goodness, anyways. But today we're gonna go ahead and play through Hollow Knight. Yes, I know this disrupts the whole trying to complete Lego Jurassic World, whatever. It could wait. It could wait for whatever. Also, apparently, my computer is dying slightly, but we're here anyways. Okay, but so, no, not that. So when it comes to achievements, the ones I don't have so far is... So I haven't done the Hunter's Journal stuff. I need to do that. I believe that one is Mr. Mushroom. I need to actually beat Nightmare King Grim. Goodness, that would be hard. I need to do all the Pantheon stuff, and I need to complete Trial of the Fool. Everything else I have, I just the other, like, a month ago, I want to say, I got the 100% Steel Soul under 20 hours, whatever, all those. So, like, you get 1, 2, like, I also need to, 112% the game. Regardless. See, I beat still. Do you have Steel Soul? Anyways. Also, yes, I'm playing with mods. Sue me. I don't think anyone really cares. Here we go. So, we also have a custom skin on. This is called Winter. Hello. Welcome, Ozzy. How you doing today? I'm going to be way more excited today than any other time I've been playing recently, but that's because Silksong, goodness, I'm so excited. Regardless. So this sprite, I do not know how to say the name of the creator because it is some sort of kanji. But regardless, I'm waiting for Half-Life 3. See, that one, if Valve ever actually releases Half-Life 3, I honestly don't know if it would get more hype than Silksong. Like, not that it wouldn't get hype, but just the sheer amount... Like, if I remember correctly, Silksong is the most wishlisted game on Steam, which is kind of crazy to think about. Also, I have never been able to do the speedrun trick there where I can never get the Vengefly to actually get attracted. Anyways. Yeah, no. I am a bit anticipatory for this. Why are you running all the way down there? Get back here, you butt. Cool, we now have my goop health. Also, again, I have played through this game a couple different times, so I will not be, being super obvious on, what could possibly be happening here. If they even mention Half-Life 3, the internet is going to explode. See, though, I feel most people wouldn't believe that it's real. That's the thing that I would anticipate, is that people are going to go, oh, there's no way it's actually going to release. Like, I feel it'd be a similar situation to Oblivion. Where it was just like, ah, yes, the game has now just suddenly released. I mean, to an extent, that's what they did with Half-Life Alyx. Oh no, then again, Valve releasing any game with a 3 in it, just unheard of. Officially mention it? No, which is fair. Oblivion was a leak. I thought it was, from what I had heard, Oblivion was just a straight up shadow drop. Like, they had mentioned nothing about it, and then all of a sudden just, oh hey, here's the game. Apparently you do not get nearly enough height there. Whee! Whee! Okay, and like all Hollow Knight playthroughs, this one is gonna start out pretty basic. We're gonna go and kill aspids here in a second. Also, I've tried to get my sister, so they leak it on purpose for an advertisement tactic. Are you referring to Valve or to Bethesda? I've seen this happen a couple times. I mean, it does occasionally happen, but I feel the majority of time when people are like, oh yeah, well, they're leaking it for advertisement's sake. Not necessarily. Yeah, they just dropped. Okay, which is what I remembered. Oblivion just got dropped. Haha, screw you, Tick-Tick. Of course, I immediately run into the stupid boyo. Valve wouldn't do that. Yeah, no, Valve would definitely, they would try and hype up stuff. Also, I will at some point get the maps. For right now, I don't know if I necessarily care all that much. Ow. Damn it. I have never successfully done that. Hey look, the game wants me to heal. That's a funny idea. I don't need to yet. Anyways. But yeah, no, I am very much looking forward to when we actually get, excuse me, Silksong is released, because words cannot express my excitement, if that wasn't, you know, painfully obvious. Also, I love how the game is still telling me, yo dude, you should heal. Deltarune and Silksong in the same year. Fair. Because, although it wasn't Deltarune, was that coming out in chapters? I forget. Also, I'm not putting on Fury. I'm not that much of a gamer. Whee. See, now I am half tempted to try and do the Vengefly thing here. Ow. Don't die, and immediately he dies, so we say screw that. I only played Undertale. It's 3 and 4 this year. Okay. See, I have a really pathetic reason as to why I never actually, like, played Undertale. And it's really stupid, but also a little funny maybe. Which is the fact that I couldn't handle the fact that you had to use the arrow keys. I straight up was just dying inside, trying to, you know, play the game. And it's like, arrow keys are dumb. I'd rather WASD. Also, the thing that I'm most... the thing that I think is the funniest when it comes to my channel in Hollow Knight. You can remap any key using Steam overlay now, like even if the game won't let you. Maybe? I honestly, like, at the time I definitely wasn't aware if that was a thing or not. But possibly that's the case. But no, the thing that I think is most hilarious with my channel in Hollow Knight is the fact that I've never actually beaten the game. I think I had started Hollow Knight like 4 different times on stream. Ow. But I never actually beat the game, which was kind of embarrassing. Ow. Yeah. Fine, I'll come up here and actually heal for once in my life. Also, why am I aura farming when I heal? Bop. 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 Also, the urge to press quick spell there was, I played Skyrim for 300 hours without beating the main quest. See, though, that's a little bit different because Skyrim has so much content that, like, I mean, I don't think I have quite that many hours into the game, but I'm definitely in a similar boat of like, yes, I have played this game. I've started Skyrim more times than I've played certain games, but, you know, it's still never beaten the quest. I tried recently to start a, like, main quest playthrough, but as of yet, have not succeeded. This is so much slower than Failed Champion. Like, pathetically slow. Ow. Okay, fine. Oh no. And you're dead. There we go. See, that's what I was hoping to do with the first phase 2, but obviously failed. Let's make sure it doesn't kill me. I feel like my gamer credit needs to be slightly revoked for actually getting hit there. Not fully, just slightly. Okay, come on. Press the buttons. You gonna do your thing. There you go. You play Cuphead? I did not play Cuphead. The funny... okay. Mild tangent here. At one point in time... also, I don't need to heal. Well, actually, I forget if you... oh, there's a bench. Whatever. You get the idea. Back when Cuphead was, like, big and everyone was like, oh, it's the hardest game, blah, blah, Dark Souls, whatever. I ended up going and I made a bet of sorts with a guy where this was back when I was in my, I will never, also, I'm a little, what the heck was I there? Just like a snake boy. But I had made a bet of sorts with this guy where I was like, oh, I'll never swear during the game and I can beat it 100% without swearing. He was like, no, that's not possible. And I'm like, I'll do it, you know, give me the, you know, show up, promise whatever, and we'll do it. And then he just never actually did anything. And I think the agreement was that he would buy the game for me, and then if I did it, that he would like give me another $100 or something. Again, this was when I was in my I'm never swearing, I'm a friendly content creator or whatever. If I don't do that. Nothing happened. Anyways. But yeah, no, that was definitely the first time I quote-unquote got ripped off. Don't do quick stash, I wasn't able to quite smack fast enough. Wasn't the smartest bet, lol. Thing is, I feel I probably actually would have done it. Because I was, again, super conscious of my swearing at the time. The Flappy Bird of indie games. I'm mostly just curious what you mean when you say that. The Flappy Bird of indie games. Because Flappy Bird was an indie game. Although I do say, I don't necessarily miss back in the day when everything was the Dark Souls of X. Like, why was that the thing that we determined everything was Dark Souls? Yay, he's dead. Cool. Whee. Okay. I will say, I think the hardest achievement that I'm going to be getting, I mean, apart from, you know, Embrace the Void, is, funnily enough, going to be the Hunter's Journal. Like, it's not hard necessarily, but it's not super easy just because of like the backtracking and grinding you have to do. Also, we're gonna kill Moloch because I can't make that jump well, apparently. Oh, technically yes, but I don't really see mobile games as real games. No, that's fair. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Mobile gaming is valid. You know, I have quite a few games that I've played on mobile that I've really enjoyed. Or, you know, even stuff like I own Slay the Spire on mobile, and I'm really struggling to actually... Wow, I am... Goodness. Gamer? I apparently am not. But now I get what you mean of like, mobile games aren't games. How am I so bad? How am I so bad at this? Goodness. Anyways, let's go kill Moloch. Pulled a little too hard to the right there. Oof. Okay, now I'm actually just... I swear I'm not throwing for content, but goodness, this is ridiculous. It's the pressure, man. I can't deal with the pressure, man. Also, little tidbit of information here. I forget if I've actually faced Moloch before on stream. I hate this boss. Like, I really hate this boss. Not because he's hard, but because I was really bad at being able to actually ever beat him before. And so, like, ugh. The amount of times I have died to Moloch is a little embarrassing. But hey, we're gonna remedy that today by going and murdering him right now. If I don't, I'll just cry inside a little bit. Yeah. don't know why I tried dashing. I clearly don't have that yet. Not quite enough. That was the wrong direction. There we go. Again, what'd I tell you? Easy, boss. Easy, boss. When you actually understand how to play the game. Also, I love my little dragon self. Watch me somehow die by, like, smacking my face headlong into a tic-tac. Hey, look. Health. Okay. Green path. Goodness. Jacob, you're better at games than this, I swear. A little bit more juice. Hey look, I have my juice. Also, the one trick that I've never been able to really figure out is, in theory, you're able to come over here and, like, insta-kill the guy with that. But I've never been able to make that work. Cool, you're dead now. Bye. Green path. The path of the green. Wee. No, I'm just thinking about all of the little... You know what? You get to live today, man. Everybody gets to live. It's a little shocking. Not you, though. You get to suffer. Keep losing gamer credit, I swear. Keep getting hit by things where, like, again, I'm clearly well aware of the fact that these things exist, but yet for some reason I'm still, you know, dying. Now, for anybody who's ever watched Scurry, this room has a lot of, trauma, question mark? Those who are unaware, there is a speedrun, I say in mild quotations, which is low percent true ending. To get true ending, you need like 1300? I think. Yeah, I clearly know how to do that trick. Clearly, what are you talking about? But in order to get 1300 true essence, 1300 essence without Dream Nail is really hard. Borderlands 4 is coming out, yeah, I think it's what, like the 12th or something? This year is much, much better in terms of upcoming games compared to 24. 24 possibly the worst year in gaming since Gamergate. I mean, I'm trying to think what even came out last year. Like, I know there was things that came out last year, but there wasn't a whole ton. Like, genuinely though, what did come out last year? I'm trying, like... I mean, obviously I know stuff came out, but more just in the sense of, was there anything worthwhile that came out? And of course I'm falling. Nothing worth mentioning. I feel like there was one title that I got excited for, but I honestly can't remember. Can't remember an interesting game. Yeah, no, that's fair. Goodness, can I please actually remember how to platform? Also, very weird thing with this game, specifically when it comes to the hunter's log, is the fact that the blue, whatever, lifeblood boys, there was a bunch of great announcements, yeah. But like the lifeblood guys don't actually count towards... Okay, come on, die already. Your hunter's log until you've gone and... If my brain will function here. Until you've actually gotten the log. I realize I don't have the hunter's log right now, so I should make sure I pick that up. Now, the real question is, can I one cycle bench flanking? If I can, I'm going to be very happy with myself. Well, I immediately screwed up. Wow, I'm so bad. Can you just get your butt down here? And now I need to do that again. This boss is so much easier when you're not bad at video games. I should have hit him once, and then triple hit him with my spell, and then I'd have been fine. Instead, I'm bad. Ugh. My execution on literally anything today has been kind of abysmal. Oh my goodness. Can you just die already? Jeez. You too. Thank you. Your death was in vain. Mainly just trying to remember, again, like we're going for 112. And so with that, there's a little bit more to actually going and getting things rather than just, oh hey, kill the Hollow Knight. Like, okay, can I please... Thank you. Like, we'll have to do a decent amount of backtracking, likely, but... Say love you. Also, anyone else ever get that weird tactile feeling of, like, your nails between the buttons of a controller? That was rude. Can you, like, stop with that one? That's the one that I can't hit you with easily. Okay, just walk into me, why don't you? Hornet, you're being a jerk. I just haven't even gotten a single double hit on you, man. Anyways, you're dead now. Damn it. Speaking of 2024, usually either Japan or West comes out with good games, whether it's a great year for gaming. Last year was nothing from anywhere. I'm genuinely trying to remember like what games there were though, because like I definitely agree that there was a lack of stuff given the fact that I can't even think of anything. Okay, also where is anything that I need right now? I mean obviously we just go down to Fog Canyon. Dragon's Gate. Wait, was Baldur's Gate last year? I had to Google. Helldivers 2, that's fair. Dragon's Dogma 2, Wukong. Wukong, like, I never played, but I did hear good things about. And was Baldur's Gate last? Okay, Baldur's Gate was 23. Balatro, that's fair. Balatro's actually really good. Okay. 23, okay. Was it like the end of 23 then? Because I feel like it was one that everyone was playing in 24. That or I'm just really misremembering anything. Well, apparently he gets live. None of these are my kind of game. No, which is fair, and I think that's something to also take into account is while like it's really easy to say, oh, nothing good came out, sometimes it's worth remembering the fact that not every game that you play, like that comes out, is going to be something that you're going to enjoy. And that's perfectly fine. Gaming is made for everyone, not just you, like, and not necessarily like obviously the you of you specifically, Ozzy, but the general idea of, yeah, no, gaming is not a one size fits all. There's a multitude of genres that end up getting played. I forget, is it through here? Yeah, I think it's here is Hunter's Journal. Yes. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Let's go and pick this up. Only 4 good games in 12 months is insane. Quite a casual gamer. Fair. Yeah, no, it's, I mean, and I feel another thing is just the fact that most of gaming nowadays, anything good is going to realistically be indie, because all of the, like, large developers, today I learned, did not realize the fact that you can actually stand on the edge of that. Anyways, but yeah, no, it's, wow, my brain is dying. Like, a bunch of your AAA developers, for one reason or another nowadays, casual gamer with the no hit DS3 run. I'm trying to think if I'm certain if I was to not see the acronym, but the whole actual name, I don't remember what DS3 is, but my, oh, Dark Souls. I'm good at video games. Well, let's go kill Mossy. I will say, Dark Souls was one that I was so just, I hated. I hated Dark Souls. Like, I played a little bit of Elden Ring, and that was okay, but Dark Souls 3 especially was such a nightmare. Come on. I also hated, you know, that's fair. But then again, I also played League of Legends for 4 years. Love-hate relationship. For real, though. No, I played League for 4 years, and, yeah, no, I would definitely say I hate that game, but it was fun. Yay, I didn't die. Success. Elden Ring quite boring. I think the thing for me that I at least noticed between Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring is that Elden Ring was a lot easier for a casual player. You know, somebody who wasn't playing Dark Souls since he was 10. And so more than likely that's where some amount of boredom would come into play, because you're expecting this like, oh, I'm getting my, you know, butt handed to me every single time I face an enemy, and then all of a sudden you're just playing a game where it's like, yeah, no, not super hard. Goodness, can I please actually platform for once in my life? Expecting Dark Souls 4, which is fair. No, that was Sekiro. I think Sekiro was one that was touted as being like really difficult. Nothing else, because didn't it rely a lot more on parries than actual like dodging? And so a bunch of people who had been dodging through Dark Souls for forever were like, what do I do? Cool. It was super easy. You needed fast reactions. Okay. Couldn't quite remember. Again, like a lot of these games I'd seen stuff of but never played for one reason or another. Die. Pick it up. The game overall is not hard like a Soulsborne game. Fair enough. Oh, that was rude. I don't like your goop. It's always really funny to me when it's like, oh no, I have to slap the guy once to kill him. Also, I do not know how to do e-pogo, so do not be expecting that from me because I am bad. Nice. I did not quite go as low as I thought I did. Okay. Let's not kill myself immediately. Just an idea. Also, hold up. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna come in here and do all of these things. Ow. Really? One of you survived? Apparently you can still smack all the way through those things. Money, money, money. I was funny. And now it smells weird. Also, if my voice is slightly dead, blame karaoke last night. It was fun, but goodness, I still went a little bit harder than I was expecting to. Also, I think I'll have enough for the lantern by the end of this, which will be really nice, because lantern is great. I love lantern. Lantern is my best friend. Ow. I forget the mic is right there. Ooh, look at me. Karaoke's fun. Yeah, no, I've been hosting karaoke at my place for the past 4-5 months, I think. Somewhere around there. And so with that, I've been, again, possibly going a little harder than I need to at times. Okay, you guys are really starting to get on my nerves. I swung, but okay. Hey look, you're dead now. I also love how I have not equipped a single charm yet. Thank you for sacrificing yourself to me. It was a great time. Let's do it again tomorrow. Now the question is, can I... Yeah. Nope. I think you're supposed to go the top route first. Regardless. Okay, I should probably actually heal before I die. Just an idea. Yeah. Hey look, I have a mantis claw now. Who heard of them? The answer is me. I know about walls. They're great. They allow me to ascend them. Jerk. I don't know why I somehow thought that both of them would miss there, but I did, and then I was proven wrong. Also, I kind of wish that I had... Okay, that was dumb. Gathering Swarm. Because I'd be really curious to see if the fact that the one mantis who's on the door is still there, but he definitely won't be in a second here. Given the fact that he's very much fallen into the abyss. I'd be curious to know if he technically dies or not. Whee. Ow. Goodness. I almost died. Yo, you should feed me some souls so that I can, you know, heal a little bit. You too. And then I literally just end up at the exact same spot I was before. Fine then. Be that way. Nail Zero, Mantis Lords. The best way to play Mantis Lords. I love this fight so much. This is, like, this is by far my favorite fight in the game. Bar none. Yeah, I forget that that spawns low enough to do that. This is a problem. That was stupid. C'est la vie. We'll go back and do it again. That was dumb. I got cocky. Hey, Quiro. I haven't seen you there in a while. Again, I normally just beat Mantis Lords first try. I did not this time, because I got cocky. Can we, like, stop with the frame perfect screwing me over? Goodness. You're being a bit of a turd there, my mans. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, that was easy. Come on, Mother. Interesting. I don't think I've ever actually gotten that double before. Aura farming. Easy. All it took was me not getting fully distracted by trying to commentate. And you bow, because if you do not bow, you are actually a terrible human being. Oh, corny fur. I want to buy this map from you. Why? Because I can. I also love how this is technically my first interaction with Cornifer. He's like, oh, hi, bud. You don't even get... You can't even learn his name here. He's just like, I hate it here. Like, literally everyone. Deepness is... Ugh. Nobody likes Deepness. And if you say you like Deepness, you're lying to both yourself and literally everyone else. I will say, the one, like, terrible feeling whenever you like, don't finish the journal before beating Mantis Lords is the fact that you're like, I'll have to murder, like, all of you in order to actually finish this thing. Mark of Pride, right? Yep. The charm that I... Fair enough. Mark of Pride is a very, interesting charm for me. Mainly the fact of... I was gonna say, is it working? I don't know if that was due to the... like the servers lagging or why it took so long for the pipe to play, but goodness, that was definitely loud. See, Mark of Pride, why did I not have Soul Catcher equipped this whole time? To make things so much easier. Yeah, but no, Mark of Pride was like my go-to charm because I was like, well, it makes my nail longer, and since I'm an idiot and will never use anything but my nail, you know, we're fine, right? No, the day that I actually learned how much damage your spells do compared to your nail, it was a hard day, but a good day. Like, ah yes, would you like to do triple the damage by literally just pressing a different button? Here you go, use the spell. Also, I love the, like, aura farming that you do there. Just like, ah yes, allow me to show you that I'm better than all of you. Scrubs. Okay. Let's see. Obviously we can go do Mark of Pride. Not Mark of Pride. City of Tears. I forgot that you take 3 hits. Okay, now you just actually deserve that. You're just pissing me off. Those ones are always very weird to get, because it's like, I have to have this weird, you know? Anyways. Okay, we are going to go ahead and do a little something here. Yeah, we'll get the mask first. Yeah, I don't even have thorns yet. Would probably be a good thing to grab that. Yes, I definitely need to make certain that I'm not slacking on my charm pickups, just because doing that would be a bad idea. Also, so I'd mentioned at the start of the stream that I had gone and done a like Steel Soul 100% run. It's following a guide for that because I really didn't want to try and have to figure that out all on my own. Like, it's not like it's impossible to figure out, it's more just annoying. Anyways. But through doing that, is this... Okay, that's that one. But through going and following that, I realized the fact that you can get Howling Wraiths literally now. Which is where we're going. Shocking, I know. But you can literally just... Okay, that was dumb, and you're dumb for that. You can just get Wraiths super casually after you get Mantis Claw. All you have to do is come up here. That's all you have to do is come up here. Okay. Maybe stop getting hit by literally everything. Just an idea. That hurt my pride more than anything else. I love how I'm so much worse at games whenever I decide that I have to commentate, because you know I'm streaming. Makes it entertaining, but also maybe also a little bit irritating. But no, again though, as I said, like, Lifeblood boys only will actually show up for the first time after you use brain don't die, after you go and have the journal. Goodness, why is my brain struggling to exist? Yeah. Die, idiots. Did not. Sandra did not. I was gonna say, did not think I'd make that recovery. I technically didn't, and then I do that because I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. What'd I tell you, idiot? I think there's one more wave. Let me through. Wraiths. Whew. Also, I love the fact that I now technically have the most powerful spell in the game. I say technically because it does do the most damage, but only if it hits things, which, yes, sounds dumb to say. What I mean by that is the fact that Wraiths is a 3-hit ability, which I never really realized until afterwards. And so with that, if you knock the enemy out of your hits, you lose a lot of damage. Okay, that was just me being an idiot. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and go to... Now, I realize I don't even have Sly unlocked yet. Should probably do that before I determine that I need to go get a lantern. I can't believe I actually hit the completely wrong direction there. Let's go ahead and then Gruzmother with Wraiths. That's going to be a very short fight. It's going to be like, oh hey, you're in the air now? You're also very much dead. Let me through. Okay. I'm actually, funnily enough, going to pick up... No, not compass. I'll pick up the quill, I'll pick up the maps, just because maps are nice to have, even if they're not super needed. Okay. And now, let's go kill a Gruzmother. I realize the fastest way to do that is to actually head down here first. We'll go to the Forgotten Crossroads station, and then... Also, a really funny fact that I learned the other day, because I'd been trying to go through and do all the achievements before, and then realized Silksong's coming out. No, I'd started working towards it before. I've been working towards getting all the achievements, and then Silksong's announcement drops, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm streaming and all that. But... well, that was rude. I jumped into the platform. I had gone, and when you go to... Okay. Case in point of... Wow, that was actually so fast. Goodness. Too bad I don't have my frickin'... whatever it's called. Spells. Let's not die to this guy, maybe. Just an idea. Okay. I would like your most powerful potions. Imagine dying there. I'd have actually probably just had to take a second to be like, you know, maybe gaming isn't for me. Okay, let's get this charm notch because I want to be able to have my 2 charms equipped. Sure, I'm a little bit low on cash now, but it's not the end of the world. Hey, look, I'm now doing even more damage. Woo. Yeah. I'll see you up there. Okay, actually, I think let's get all of the grubs in here real quick. And after we get all the grubs, we can go ahead and hopefully get enough money from Grubfather. Also, I'm really curious. Okay, you need double jump for that. You know what? I'd call it a speedrun tactic. Well, that was embarrassing. Regardless. Did I actually get all of my... whatever they're called? Yes. Did I get all of my things? Okay, this is... again, just slightly embarrassing. I'm healing one so that I don't die as I'm trying to walk through here. Okay. Let's see. That looked real weird there. Aw, man. Why were you so slow? Why you gotta be so slow? Anyways. I pressed the spell button, but you know, to each their own, I suppose. Whee! See, now the question is, can I do the Vengefly skip still, though? Indeed I can. Let's go. My gamer status, it's coming back to me. Okay. I think there's only one more. I want to start from 1. Play Risk of Rain. See, I will say, Risk of Rain, I own the second game, especially now that there's a remake. Wait, they did a remake of Risk of Rain? What? That's actually kind of sick. Like, I own Risk of Rain 2. I've played it a little bit, but I also definitely, like, am bad at it. Then again, I'm also just bad at most roguelikes. Like, I definitely enjoy watching people play Risk of Rain. Haha, you don't get to do your shockwave on me, stupid. But they made a remake of Risk of Rain? Is it still 2D, or did they make it 3D for the sake of, you know, incentivizing people to play the original? Still 2D? Okay. Also want to understand what's going on. No, that's fair. Okay, we should get enough money from Grade Theater. To go ahead and buy Lantern. At which point... I honestly don't know... Okay, fair enough. I don't know what Still Clunky from what I've heard. I mean... Assuming all they did was update the graphics and maybe a little bit of the balance, I can imagine it being still kind of clunky. Give me my mask shard. Yay. And as we can see, I indeed still have, or indeed do have enough money to get the shenanigans I need. Barely too low on that. Bum. Okay, Lantern, please. And now I can afford nothing. Take that. That's what I think about your nail arts. Okay. Question is, where do I go now? City of Tears gets me to get... Oh, I'm trying to think. Is it worth going all the way up to... I don't think I want to go up to Howling Cliffs quite yet. So I think we go City of Tears into Crystal Mines, whatever that place is called. So we can get D-Dark. And then work our way around from there. I think that's what we'll run for. I mean, I could technically go Blue Lake, but also I'm good. As much as I know I can do that shade skip, because I've done it like a couple times, I really don't necessarily want to. Whee! I was holding down, but you know, to each their own. Okay then. Whee! Jerk. See, the second time you're really somewhat useful. Okay, you know what? I just really feel the need to kill you. Also, can I just... That works. That also works. Okay. And would you look at that? We're already into City of Tears, because I'm goated. Anyways. I do not currently have enough, though, for first nail upgrade, which is a little bit annoying, but ow. Hey look, I have Shade Cloak, I swear. I swear that's what just happened. Jerk. I love constantly being on 2 health. It's my favorite pastime. Mans was running where he knew not, but he knew he was running. Die already. Okay. You jerk. I'm healing and immediately murdering you. You know, by immediately. Damn it. I thought that one was a Georack. It was in fact not. It was just a simple stupid. Oh my goodness. Just die already. Thank you. Your sacrifice was in vain, but I appreciated it regardless. Is it 350 I think for? Actually, I'll just go get Lem. I was like, I don't have enough for this thing. Oh wait, Lem exists. You know what? I'll take the double hit there. Oh my goodness. Can we not, or can we not with that? Like, just please no. That's what you get, son. I don't have double jump yet, yeah. Okay. Let's go Lem. And then we'll get my butt a nail upgrade, after which we'll go ahead and do further shenaniganery. Try me, bud. See how it works out for you. Ah! Well, that was rude of you. I hope he drowned. Yo, let's go. That's money, money, money. Always sunny in the rich man's world. This rendition of the popular ABBA song, brought to you by Dracula. Okay, come on, really? You're gonna be ever so slightly slower than I need you to be. Why you gotta do this to me, bud? How did your sound effects stop? That's what I want to know. Also, how do I keep getting so low without realizing it? Like, I know why I keep getting low in general. It's because I'm being an idiot. And, you know, not actually healing. But how am I getting so low and not realizing how low I'm getting? That's the real concern. Okay, Thor. Oh, so the joke there is the fact that what he says sounds like the word hammer. So therefore, I joke. Can you charge me for once? Thank you. Goodness. Die. Jeez. What a turd. Die. You deserved it. What did I think was gonna happen there? What an idiot. Oh my goodness. Ah yes. Clearly by smacking the frickin' explosive, nothing bad will happen. Great job, Jacob. Great job. You did so well, bud. I'm just embarrassed. Like, in so many aspects of, like, how did I even manage that? Again, it's not hard to just not do that. But yet somehow, I determined I needed to. Anyways, no. that I need to go right now. That's nice. I don't care about your opinion. Alright, this is an arena. So they say. Hey look, they're all dead. Whoa ho, I'm so happy. They're all dead. I also love how it was like, oh, let's go to Lem and then get a nail upgrade. And then I didn't get a nail upgrade. We all remember that moment in time? It was so funny. Turd. Let's go get myself a simple key, because that way when I come back I can at least unlock waterways. Actually, just go waterways. Like, why wouldn't I? No, I know why I wouldn't go to waterways, because I don't have Crystal Dash yet. So therefore, it's not like I'd be able to actually, you know... Okay, I couldn't remember if this was the top one or if there was one more level. Die. I said die. Goodness. Can you not follow basic instructions here? Anyways, that was the key, right? I'm not misremembering that. Yes, cool. Okay. Time to go and kill the man who needs to die. Which man's? Man's that will be a masterful soul. Also, I think my favorite thing though to do when it comes to going through Soul Sanctum, dadgummit, I needed. Well, you know what? You got a double hit, and that's all that I really care about, because I hate those guys with a burning passion. They're so irritating. Like, they're not even hard to kill, necessarily. They're just annoying. But no, I love being able to come through here and just go, you know what? I don't care about going through this first section at all. Also, that geototal though. Nice. Hey look, it's one of the worst enemies in the game. He still gets his cast off there. What do you mean? Ugh. Like, he's not even doing anything. He's just standing there, menacingly. By menacingly, I mean annoyingly. Like, bruh, can you not? But no, the most irritating room with these guys is this one. Good. I will take you getting a double hit because I do not want to deal with you. Go away, you little gremlins. Don't think they can come up here. They cannot. Good. Do that. And now we go ahead and kill Soulmaster. Yeah, whatever. Grow up. Yeah, whatever. Poof away like an idiot. Cool. Ow. Ooh, that thing almost nailed me in the face, but it didn't. And that's what counts. I always mistime that jump. I don't know, but I always mistime the jump. Desolate dive. Woo! Cool. I will heal once. So I can come out here and not immediately die if I'm an idiot. Money! Woo! I love money. Money is so fun. Oh no, it's a man's. Whatever should I do about the man's? Die, idiot. Ow. Why are you just not even remotely getting knocked back at all? I get it. You want me to die. But like, don't. Maybe. Just an idea. Ooh. No, don't want me to not. Like, don't cease your desire for me to die, but more just... I'm gonna... I occasionally can get that to work. There's a way to do, like, a false fall, I think is what it's referred to. Where basically it's, oh hey look, you don't actually fall down. Eesh. So you have to more easily get the grub, but I failed. Also, I love how they end up adding these, like, soul totems into the area here of like, oh hey look, they were experimenting with these and yada yada. But then you actually go and... whatever. I don't have enough soul. It's like, why am I not doing anything here? Cool. You're dead now. Wow. Brain is dying. Okay. But so you go and there's like all these super unique designs for the soul totems, and they literally never appear again after that. That was dumb of me, but you know. At this point, I'm not shocked. Once I don't need to come down here anymore. I can just whack her over here. Okay. find this? I did, okay. I couldn't remember if I had or not. Almost hit me with that. Jerk. I also realized I did not ever actually grab that freaking nail upgrade that I was planning to. Should probably do that. Just maybe. And let's go ahead first buy this at least. Forget what is over here. I feel like there's something. Right, this is the right. Like, what is over here? I feel like it's semi-important. Oh yeah, it's a vessel fragment. You know, and an elevator that exists. It doesn't really do a whole ton. It's just kind of there. But yeah, the vessel fragment is the important part here. Bonk. Die, suckers. See, now I'm just trying to remember though, how long are what is the word I'm looking for? 112% speed runs, because I feel like, are they 12 hours? I forget. Obviously nowhere near like playing well enough to actually, you know, have any point in caring really, but more just curiosity. I was gonna say, is it faster to go? I think it's faster to go through here, right? Oh yeah, dear, I can go straight down. Fergore. I forgot that I opened that thing up. That was actually kind of sick, not gonna lie. Mainly in the fact of, I did not think I would be making that. Regardless. That was less sick. And you're done. And you smell of elderberries. Aha, I did. Whee. So if I did this correctly, oh my goodness, let's not die here, that'd be embarrassing. Anyways, if I did this correctly, hehe, stupid. I should be able to now go ahead and as soon as I get the nail upgrade, quit out and be at a stag station.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, it's 250, okay. I still didn't have it before, but...
Jonsha.
Favorite cut scene to skip, because it's just... half gets smacked. In we go! Okay. So now we'll go ahead and head to Crystal Peak, which I think Forgotten Crossroads is my fastest route there. I remember correctly. I don't know whether to be depressed or impressed about that. Like, Like, I just perfectly slid in there. You die in 2 hits now. Idiot. Ow. I can still be a, you know, idiot myself, though. I'm sorry, my love. But you're going to die soon. Well, die soon is a relative term. You're going to be able to be murdered soon. See that thing? That's what I was trying to do before with the grub. It didn't work. But I tried to. Ew. Goodness, you take 4 hits. Forget what's down there. Alright, the bench is down here. That looked cool, but that was so unnecessary. Just wholly unnecessary. You know what? I want to go get Crystal Dash right now. Not Crystal. I was going to say, I'm going to go get Crystal Dash right now. Alluding to the fact that I need Crystal Dash in order to actually get D-Dark, you know, the thing that I was actually saying I was going to go and get. But definitely could not, and would have just ended up screwing myself over slightly. Hehe, stupid. This is so fun. Last time I did that, I smacked myself into the spikes that are like there where my head was hiding. Which was like kind of ridiculously embarrassing, not gonna lie. You know, I'll take not getting smacked. Jerk. Right, I need to see dash first. Well, great. Just please don't everybody murder me all at once, and I'll be fine. Okay. Thank you for the map. Now let's see if I can make this jump. Yo, that was like the easiest I've ever made that jump. I almost died for it, but I made the jump. What the frick is my controller doing? You're dead now. I hope you're happy with that. If you're not, well, kind of sucks to be you. You're also dead now, because I don't want to deal with that. Ow. Meanie. Yo, can you, like, turn around and let me smack you a couple more times? It's Quirrell. Love that guy. He's pretty sick. Anyways. Whee! C dash. On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. My face. My poor face. And that was a little bit dumb of me, but you know what? We're doing it regardless. I know I don't actually need to heal here because I'm like right at the end, but I'm still gonna do it, and you can't stop me. Yes. Okay. Crystal heart acquired. Time to go get D-Dark. Me and my dragon self. Okay. Ugh, I hate these guys. Yo, are you guys gonna just sit right there for me? What do you mean you didn't die? Goodness. The whole point of me using my frickin'... You can't tell, those guys are a little dumb. Well, so let's just go kill this guy. Hey, yo, that's a nice bench you got there. It'd be a real shame if somebody was to smack you off of it. Wow. It'd be a real shame if you died there. Too bad he doesn't yet. Once I get double jump, he's going to be dead. Anyways. Actually, hold up. Let's go get... I think it's just through here, right? Yeah, let me just come down here. And, okay, first off, we can go, I suppose, open up Dirtmouth access / come get... I forget, is this... I think this is just a grub. Also, I can get to Motto at this point. Ugh. That's what you deserve! And if you think otherwise, shut your traps! Oh no, I'm not releasing the grub, he says, knowing full well that this is the mimic. Yeah. Cool, you're dead now. And whee! And smack. And whee! And whee! Yo, I actually like kind of did that perfectly. Let's go. On the road again. Tonk. Okay, I had stopped pressing the button, but you know, apparently the game thought otherwise. I'm in danger. Whew. That was a little bit spicy. dumb. What do you mean? I mean, obviously, what do we mean? The fact that I did literally the exact same thing. That's what we mean. More when I say what do you mean, I'm like, how am I screwing up the timing on that so much again? Ow. Can my controller decide to work? Goodness. Hi, bud. You wanna, like, get over here? Jerk. Hey, look, I'm in literally the exact same situation. I thought it was also just that simple to not die. But yet I decided, you know, it'd be fun anyways. Death. Deep focus. You know what? Chance of me dying are high, so I'm just gonna do this because I don't care to die. Anyways. Okay. Grub-wise, I forget. Like, I know there's another one in here. Let's forget the exact location of it. Jerk. Ones like this where I really wish I had. Ow. Whatever it's called. If my brain will not die here, I would be able to tell you. Why am I actually brain dead right now? Dream nail, goodness. Like, nail arts is not the word I'm looking for here. That was honestly a little bit of a daunting attempt. Okay, come on. Now, where's the other one of this? Again, wherever the other crushers is where the grub is, but I forget the exact location of it. Just through here. No, just is a relative term. Yo, I got a double hit on Boyle. Yeah, I think it's here, right? No. Where the frick is it? I'm there. Lower. Where am I? Whatever. Let's just head my sad little butt over to D-Dark. Go away, nobody likes you, you all suck. Whee! I love when it doesn't accept my button inputs. I think I might need to restart the game to get my controller to function. Can you, like, die? Whatever. hate those guys. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. Jeez. Forgot that this wasn't the end, but was just a frickin' soul totem. You know what? Whatever. Okay. D-Dark. We love it. It's good, it's great, it's grand. We love D-Dark. Okay. Thank you. We'll open this up and go grab the grub, because if I die, at least now I have easy access to go and try and get the grub again. Case in point, goodness. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad at video games? Also, where am I missing? Need to be up higher? No, I need to be lower. Whatever. Regardless, let's go get my soul back. Jerk. Like, don't you dare put that onto the platform as I'm about to land on it. Oh my goodness. You suck. And I hate you, and also go die in a fire. Okay, you're actually just trying to piss me off at this point. Goodness. I said go in. Okay, I genuinely think I might need to restart just to get my controller to function better. Like, that's not even hard to do. Why was I struggling so much? Ah! Whatever. I've died, what, twice so far? Not the best, not the actual worst. Whee! Whee! Okay. Yada yada, get me in here. Thank you. Now, if I can please just get sucked into the dream sequence, that would be grand. It's me. The man, the boy. The one who knocks. I love almost failing the parkour in the, like, easiest section. The amount of times, though, that, funnily enough, during randomizers, I will, like, royally screw up. Case in point. Like, this would have been so much faster, but I tried to, you know, be funny, and it worked so well, can't you tell? Yeah, let me pick it up. They didn't animate for this one. Sad. Dreamdale. Whoa. Okay, now. I forgot to do the tricks sooner, and so that's why I, you know, didn't actually successfully do it. But you can actually leave the area like before falling asleep, technically. Okay. Let's go ahead and stag this up. We're gonna go to Dartmouth to get the map of the resting grounds. And then we're gonna go back to the resting grounds. Why? Because we get right city access. Also, I forget, what do I unlock with you? Right, elegant key. That's important. Everything else is less so. I mean, I think I just need one mask shirt, right? Might as well just finish that off. Yeah. I'd say that's probably a worthwhile investment. A little bit of extra health never hurt anyone. Yep. I love how I went to go get the map and then didn't get the map. Remember when we did that? That was so funny. We all loved that moment.
Bapanada.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you, Zelda. You're the best. Okay. Rolling, 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 rolling. Even though doggies are rolling rawhide. First. And now we go kill Zoro. Zero. Zoro. Okay, buddy. Time for you to die. Okay, this is actually kind of annoying, the fact that I'm getting hit at all. It's like the easiest dream boss in the game. See? 3 hits. Oh my goodness. Just die already. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Jeez. I always do that one early, and there I did it late. C'est la vie. 100 essence. Woo! Okay, yeah, no, my controller, for one reason or another, is definitely having hiccups. Which is so fun. I love when my controller's like, yo, bro, you suck. I'm like, dude, why you gotta do that to me? That's so rude. And he's like, well, too bad, you suck. You know, anyone else have them? Your goop is goop. You know, because that's not apparent enough. Ooh. No, I'll take it. Anyways, let's go ahead and first open this up. Yeah. Like this open, and now we'll head back. Yo, bro, can you like move? Thank you. Really appreciate that, man. Okay. I love when you use the environmental enemies to be like, you know what? I want you dead as well. Forget which one it is. Is it over one? No. Somewhere along here is where I need to break something to actually... Oh no, whatever should I do? Well, I was hoping that he'd be directly below me so I could just pogo and then, you know. Anyways. Ah, there you are. Also, I just realized that my lantern is like a little crystal. Kinda neat. I know, we're not doing Flower Quest yet, mainly because we can't. Do not have anything open. Stupid. Idiot. Okay. Anyways, right side city access. Don't know why that decided to be a little dum-dum, but it did, and we're here anyways. I forget, is this the best fragment up here? Whee! Jerks. Can you, like, not jump like an idiot? Thank you. Special fragment. Woo! Wow. Wow. I will say, though, I'm gonna be very happy about the fact that we're gonna do Watcher Nights with, you know, D-Dark. Because I really hate doing Watcher Nights without it. Also, that was just embarrassing on so many levels. Ow. This might be more embarrassing somehow. Okay, then. Well, let's go ahead and... forget... I think there is... I think it's the one lure has a... Well, that was rude of you. How dare you try and attack me? Are you getting paid to do that? In reality, is technically probably. Anyways, let's grab this. Cool. Okay. I'm trying to think what, like, upgrades we go for. Because I think let's start with... We've got Elegant Key, so we can get Shade Soul. So if we get Shade Soul, you can then go ahead and get Although, is it Shade Soul before or after double jump? I think let's just get it before, because then this gets more damage as we go into facing, whatever it's called. Lost Kin and Broken Vessel and however all you want to refer to it. See, and here I thought I got a double hit on the one, but instead I didn't, and it then made me sad. Oh yeah, we have a cutscene here. Also, I don't know how easily you can pull him up. I want to do this real quick. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I don't know how I managed to get this the other time I tried playing this recently. It's an upside down hornet. I also somehow... This one I think I want to try showing on stream. This was very funny to realize that you could do. Which is, there's a way for you to completely break... whatever. Like, you can completely break the positioning of the greater Molochs. I think that's what those were called.
Gotcha.
Money, money, money in my pockets. Yay. Up. Up. Things like these where I wish that I'd actually pressed that. Regardless. Also, I forget. What do I need to... Where do I go to get that? Right, that's from the other side of... Watcher's area. Anyways. Yeah, so we go here... And then we go over here, and then we kill another soul warrior, and it'll be fun times. Headbanging night. Let me in, please let me in. Okay, buddy. Time for you to die! Again. Oh my gosh, can you like not? I'm pressing down there. Okay, that I am 100% blaming the controller for. There is no way in hell I was not pressing down there. Okay, we're actually going to quickly close out of the game because I think maybe that can close out of the game, unpair my controller, repair my controller, and figure out what's going on, because that was just a little bit irritating. Anyways. Load bank. I guess. Am I like lagging in general? What the... Shouldn't be. I don't know. That was weird and annoying. Regardless, here we are. Loading, loading, loading. Load the game now. We're in Hollow Knight. Also, I love how it's been 2 hours and it definitely does not feel like it's been 2 hours. Ooh. Apparently, actually in game, we've been exactly 2 hours. I don't know what I'm doing. Apart from being a little bit... Okay, if that's where you choose to be. Woo! Yo, I got the double hit that time. Let's go. Okay, you guys are just irritating now. Also, let's just for simplicity's sake, sit on the bench over there. Ugh, it's moments like these where I wish I had double jump. If I had double jump, I wouldn't ever need to use that lever. But alas, it's not the case. Waiting for the elevator, yeah. I forget that you have like 6 floors that you go to. For some unknown reason. Nope, not quite. On the road again. Getting ready to get back on the road again. Whee. Do it. Do I think I'll actually need to go back in here any other time? No. But we'll see. Okay, idiot. Yep, it's that simple when it actually does the things I want it to do. Shocking! I love how the shaman's like, yo, you showed up, take my soul. Money. Must be signal. And our password. See, now it's moments like this where I wish that I hadn't sat on that bench because I could have just, you know, quit out and been where I wanted to be. Also, I don't know why I went through Soul Sanctum there instead of going that way, but we did it anyways. Yay. Okay. I will never have to use that elevator again now. Why? Because we're going to go where no one has gone before. That's an entirely dishonest statement, but you know, we're doing it regardless. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Okay. Time to go. Now, do I remember? You know what? I'm still counting that as I remember the route to get down and we didn't have to stop at all. Even though we clearly had to stop because of the fact that I ran into spikes. Stupid. Just a Wondrous Journal. You're boring. Can you, like, not be right there? Goodness. Jeez. Yo, bro, you should step, like, right here so that I can do... No! It's barely too tall! No! You're a turd, and nobody likes you. And that's how I keep, like, trying to smack those guys for the sake of being able to, you know, gain soul so that I can heal, and then I succeed in doing exactly not that. Okay. Do I... You know what? I'm here. I might as well spend 3,000 geo. Let me do the thing! Let me do the thing. There goes half my money. Whatever. At least I get a vessel fragment. And it fills it all the way up. Ooh. Sick. Ditch money in my pocket. Not really, but you know what I mean. Okay. I think let's go ahead first and foremost get the pale ore that's over here. I knew I could kill you quickly. Need to remember to not go up there because I don't want to kill cloth. I don't think I've ever not killed cloth before. Cool. That was pathetically easy. I don't know why these things always felt so hard. Like, even after I'd played the game a couple times, it still felt ridiculously hard. And that was rude of you. Wait, that... The explosion also did him? Okay. I'll take it. Yay! I love when I kill enough of those things. I think it's just a geo rock, but I'm still gonna go for it. Something that I can smack. You. Thank you. It's not just a Georock, there's also a guy to kill. Oh yeah, there's a grub. Cool. How many times can I repeatedly hit hit my head into the exact same wall that I've been smacking my face into for the last however long? Also, I don't know if I need to restart my computer, but I'm still feeling some of that input lag, and it is not fun. I hate it so much. Thank you. I don't know how I successfully managed to, like, be such an idiot there, but we're here anyways. Okay. Sure. Thank you. I would gladly take some health. I'm also not going to break this because I don't have Gathering Swarm, and I really don't want to lose, like, literally all of that geo. Whee! Die! I should probably go get that geo. Also, for the longest time, these little orange boyos, I genuinely thought you, like, if you didn't kill enough in here, that you somehow weren't able to get enough otherwise. Nice. Just takes 3. Like, you couldn't... Right. I remembered as I was falling into the spikes, like... And when I say that, I mean, like, oh yes, I was in the middle of falling, and I'm like, there's spikes here that I'm currently not, you know, doing Did I need to do that? Absolutely not, especially because I'm literally just going to have to heal up every single point of health. But you know, it felt kind of cool. Man. Key. He looks so disheveled. Okay, that was not the controller, that was me slipping my hand off the controller. I'm not dead quite yet. There we go. Oh no, they're running. This guy's pathetically easy to kill though. But we will be returning here in a second because it's funny. Yo, let's go. I'll gladly take that. Or actually, no, I think it's this. Is there one in here? No, it is that guy. Okay, I gotta show you the funny though. Like, again, this is something that is definitely not something I need to actually show you guys because it's not like it's that important, but I think it's a little bit hilarious. So, now that we can go the other way to get out of here, to get into that room, I should say. Oh my, would you look at that, we can spawn these guys. And for some reason... he does that. It's really stupid, but kind of funny. And he's still just... Anyways, this has been your weird Hollow Knight glitches for the day. It has no thoughts. It is thoughtless. Cool. Okay, time for last skin. Okay, I kind of just actually walked into that one though. Okay, he jumped onto me. That's rude. You know, I'm gonna heal here a little bit because I could probably use it. Okay, that was literally my controller though. I had stopped all button inputs. And it's like, well, we're gonna actually make you go to the left because we think that's funny. Whatever. Like, I have never, like, within the past 3-4 playthroughs I've done, I have not once actually died to like Broken Vessel. Lost Kin, sure, but that's because it's Lost Kin, it's a little bit more difficult. Broken Vessel, though, I have not died to in so long. I killed him with the dream nail. That was... I don't know why I'm getting so irritated when I have to go to like try hard mode, but it's quite annoying. Ooh. Wait, hold up. Those are like dragons. I mean, it would make some amount of sense if I've been a dragon otherwise. Dragging this joke along for... Oh, goodness. I don't know what is causing this input lag, but it is a pain to deal with. Like, I don't know if I just... I don't know. It's just annoying. Come on. What do you mean? Come on. Can this input lag stop? Okay, that honestly was my fault. Forgot the fact that your iframes do not quite start as soon as you would like them to. You're doing a... Well, that was a little bit... Okay, I was gonna say that was dumb, but I salvaged it. What do you mean? Why am I just going left? Why am I just going left? Come on. I pressed down, damn it. Why are you being such a pill? I don't know what is going on with my controller. Like, I don't know if it's an issue of I'm needing to restart my computer, if I'm needing to restart something. This is annoying. Okay, really? Getting irritated, which means I'm playing worse. Okay, come on. I can do this. Fine, push me away then. Push me away like our father pushed us away. Okay, really? Come on, that was just annoying. Can't. I'm switching controllers. I'm actually switching controllers. This is pissing me off. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna do anything, but if it does, good. Like, I do not understand why I was getting input, like, shenanigans there. It's a pain, though. Yeah, so it's definitely not just the controller, which is really irritating. That was a lot closer than other ones, but still, I don't know what's causing this lag right now. This input shenaniganery. It's really not fun. This. Like, half of the time it works, and then the moments where I really need it to work, it decides it doesn't want to. It'll just walk me into him, or... Okay, that was just maybe an actual idiot. I hate... So my charm loadout is perfectly fine. It's all I've ever had to use before. So I don't know why this is, I mean, I know why it's called the freaking input issues. Okay, like literally there though. Oh, come on. Okay, come. I had him there. I had him there if I'd just been a little bit smarter. Come on. This is getting irritating. Can you actually just use the freaking abilities that I'm asking you to? Oh my goodness, this is actually pissing me off. Like, I don't understand why this is happening, because it's happened before and I thought that it was like, oh well, it's because I clicked out of the game before. No, this is just I hate this. I hate this. What do you mean that this is deciding, oh, hey, we're just going to do this and not even remotely care about... Again, it's not the game's fault. It's my controller. And whatever currently is causing it to be buggy as all hell. Like, I'm pressing down there. You know, I'm trying to go for a D-Dark because it does more damage. again, I know I can do this, which is the thing that's pissing me off the most. It's the fact that even with all of these shenanigans, the controller deciding it just doesn't want to, I'm getting to the point where I can just kill him if I'm a little bit smarter. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not playing the Nintendo Switch version of this game. Can I please not have button input lag? I'm barely not having enough soul to cast. What's currently in this immediate moment pissing me off is the fact that you take so long to actually be able to use your freaking de-darken vulnerability. And so, oh yeah, no, the fact that this thing is directly above you for some idiotic reason. Obviously, again, I'm just getting pissed. But I feel like it's not completely invalid. And yep, just screw me over. Why don't we input bullshit? This is bullshit. This actually pisses me off so much. Again, it's not the game's fault. It's my controller and whatever's going on with that not deciding to work. So you know what we're gonna do? This, I'm going to unpair this stupid thing. I'm going to close an application, restart an application. I'm getting so irritated with this. I'm getting so actually irritated with this. This should not be happening in any capacity. That better fix it. If it doesn't... Watch as I do this immediately first try now. Nope, it's just still breaking on me because it loves to do that. It's even worse. It's even worse now. I'm done with this. I can't with this. I cannot with this. This is actually just so I'm getting so irritated with this. This should not be happening in any capacity. Regardless. Obviously, we need to end stream, because if nothing else, I need to restart my computer to get this thing to work. Ugh. Anyway. Ugh. Okay. Well, I was hoping to stream longer, but apparently something in some capacity is determined that streaming longer is not allowed. So, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. If you enjoyed, make sure to go ahead, drop a follow here on Twitch. You can also find here on Twitch a link to the main and VOD channels on the VOD channel. Assuming you're watching this, feel free to subscribe. I will not be back next Saturday, but I should be back sometime next week. We'll figure out the exact specifics of that when it happens. Regardless, though, hope you all, as much as I was getting pissed off at the fight there again, the game's great. Do not blame the game. Blame my current hardware software issues. Regardless, though, hope you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, whatever the case may be for you. Until next time, remember to stand tall. Reach upwards. I'm gonna go cool off. It was so irritating. Anyways, we will probably be back like Thursday. I don't think I got anything going on, so expect a stream maybe then. Regardless, though, hope y'all are staying safe, staying sane. Until next time, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye.